The give on the inside. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even
under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Stokes. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
If you're trying to throw these curl routes against zone coverage, you got to have great timing. Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding where he wanted to go with it, but also the conviction. Did you see the arm talent on that throw?
Grabbed in the middle. It's McLaughlin. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the quick game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. And some room to work. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Stokes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? From the gun. Give on the inside.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Bulls will have it 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man on the right. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And the Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can shed people off of you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Scrambling away. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Bulls are marching down the field. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Complete in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. And the Bulls with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to throw again. They'll run the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
The defense was onto something there. They were sensing screen might be coming up. D-line did a great job staying home, getting close to the running back and tackling him for no gain.
And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, South Florida.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first.
Kearney on the jet. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. The Bulls heading quickly to the line.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Now improvising. Looking down the left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, USF. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll run the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They'll make the stop about a yards short of the first down.
One of the things I love.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Bulls are in the hurry up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. From the shotgun, the inside give. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Works his way for 3 and gets him out to the 5-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, he makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Just keeps slinging it. Throws to the tight end. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Oh, he just misses on the big downfield shot. And I think some people think that's a difficult throw to make, but I'll tell you what, a lot of times you put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB, but it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hit.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Kept it, and he's past the marker. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the red zone, looking for a space. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Setting up the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The give on the option. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be first and goal from the 4. And the Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They've been outstanding on third down all day long, and they could use one here on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. A little release to the back. And they knock him down in the back. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Steps away to find some room. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Takes the handoff. It's Stokes. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be third and long. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Every defense in the
quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Firing to the right, complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Inside the 30. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
And that's why it's important offensively. They're going to have to...
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have, and man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence, and David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.